Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's dive into a comprehensive tutorial on working with YAML in Python, specifically focusing on how to load YAML data. YAML, a human-friendly data format. YAML ain't markup language, is a human-readable data serialization format. It's often used for configuration files, data exchange between systems, and storing structured data. It's designed to be easy to read and write, making it a good alternative to formats like JSON or XML in many scenarios. Why use YAML? Readability. YAML's syntax emphasizes readability, making it easier to understand complex data structures at a glance. Data representation. YAML can represent various data types like scalars, strings, numbers, booleans, lists, sequences, and dictionaries, mappings. Configuration files. YAML is commonly used for configuration files because it's easy to edit and understand. Data sharing. YAML is useful for exchanging data between different programming languages and systems due to its simplicity and widespread support. Python's PyYAML library. To work with YAML in Python, we rely on the PyYAML library. It provides functions for both loading YAML data into Python objects and dumping, serializing, Python objects into YAML format. Installation. First, make sure you have PyYAML installed. You can install it using pip. Loading YAML data, the basics. The fundamental function for loading YAML in Python is YAML.safe_load. It takes either a string containing YAML data or an open file-like object as input and returns a Python object representing the data. Key points. YAML.safe_load versus YAML.load. It's highly recommended to use YAML.safe_load instead of YAML.load in most cases. YAML.load is more powerful but can be vulnerable to arbitrary code execution if the YAML data is untrusted, example coming from an external source. YAML.safe_load only loads standard YAML tags, preventing potential security risks. YAML.load can be used in a controlled environment with trusted data where advanced features are needed, understanding the potential security implications. File handling. When reading from a file, use the with open statement. This ensures the file is properly closed, even if errors occur. Specify the correct file mode, example R for reading, W for writing. Error handling. Wrap your file loading and YAML parsing code in try, except blocks to handle potential errors like file not found error, if the file doesn't exist, and YAML error, if there's an issue parsing the YAML. YAML data types and Python equivalents. YAML data types map to Python data types as follows. Scalars. String, hello, world, Python str. Integer, 123-45, Python int. Float, 3.14, 1.0 E6, Python float. Boolean, true, false, Python bool. Null, null, Python none. Sequences, lists. Python list. Mappings, dictionaries. Python dict. Advanced loading techniques. 1. Loading multiple documents. YAML can contain multiple documents separated by --. To load all documents in a file, you can use YAML.safe_load_all. This returns a generator that yields each document as a Python object. 2. Customizing loading with a loader asterisk. While YAML.safe_load is generally recommended, you might encounter situations where you need more control over how YAML data is loaded. PyYAML allows you to create custom loaders by subclassing YAML.loader. However, be very cautious when using custom loaders, as they can introduce security risks if not carefully designed. Here is an example that demonstrates how you would use a loader. Important security note: using custom loaders should be done with extreme caution, especially if the YAML data comes from an untrusted source. Always validate and sanitize the data you load using a custom loader to prevent potential vulnerabilities. 3. Dealing with duplicates YAML allows for anchors and aliases, which can lead to duplicate keys in mappings if not handled correctly. PyYAML normally resolves these references. Here's an example. When you load this YAML, PyYAML will automatically merge the defaults into instance 1 and instance 2. 4. YAML tags YAML uses tags to explicitly specify the data type of a value. PyYAML supports various built-in tags, such as str, int, float, bool, and null. You generally don't need to specify these explicitly, as PyYAML infers the types automatically, but they can be useful for disambiguation or when you need to override the default behavior. Custom tags can also be created, as shown in the custom loader example above. Example: configuration file loading. Let's create a realistic example of loading a configuration file. 1. Create config.yaml*. 2. Load the configuration in Python*. Best practices. Always use YAML.safe_load, for untrusted data security is paramount. Handle exceptions properly. Catch file not found error and YAML.yaml error to provide informative error messages. Structure your YAML files logically. Use indentation to create clear hierarchies. Document your YAML structure. If you are sharing your YAML files with others, make sure to provide documentation so that they can easily understand the structure of the files and the purpose of the different fields. Validate your YAML. Use a YAML validator, online or a library, to check for syntax errors before loading. This can save you debugging time. In summary, this tutorial has covered the essentials of loading YAML data in Python using PyYAML. By following these guidelines and best practices, you can efficiently and safely work with YAML files in your Python projects. Remember to prioritize security by using YAML.safe_load, whenever possible, and handling exceptions gracefully. Experiment with different YAML structures and loading techniques to master the art of YAML data handling in Python.